Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Hey, here we are again. This time we'll be back in Sandusky, Ohio on Campbell Street with Caesar the Road Dog. He's looking at something. Hey, what do you see? You don't know yet. All right, we're going to see what we can catch here, so we'll be right back. Hey, we got our first one here, Campbell Street, Sandusky, Ohio. Got a westbounder coming. He identified as 309. State said he originated from East Binghamton, New York, and heading to Eckerd, Illinois. And I think I'm going to move over here. BNSF power. $32.57. I would say that's paraffin wax. Nope, take it back. Hot asphalt. Got some trainers. Lots of graders. Denatured alcohol. And there she goes. Got a little bit of everything on that one, but I do have another westbounder following this guy. There is another train down by Cohen Road, which I just filmed the other day, in fact the last episode. Got some sticking brake problems. That would be train L14. I went to look for that in the listing and it's not listed, so I have no idea what type of train it might have been or what though, but we're gonna see if we can catch the second westbound, so we'll be right back. Got another one here. This one is 65E, didn't have time to look it up. Denatured alcohol. Still all the same as far as I can see. I do see the end approaching. We do have a bumper car on the end here. Okay, well, that makes another one here at Campbell Street here in Sandusky, Ohio. I'm going to look up 65E and see where it came from, where it's going. Okay, 65E, it came from Linden, New Jersey, heading to Chicago, Illinois. All right, we're going to find another spot and see what else we can catch. I believe there's some more westbounders coming, so all right, we'll be right back at you again at the entrance of the Erie County Metroparks, across the street, State Route 6. This is US 6, sorry about that. We've got the power. Denatured alcohol, 2582. That's a different one. And there's no cars. So far, nothing listed on any of these tanks. He had a sausage car, though. Nothing listed. We got here 1075 liquefied petroleum, the usual. Got the end. And there she goes. Okay, well, one here around the Metroparks. If you wonder where we're at here, this is 37 mile marker. 237. Okay, I think I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, see if we catch another one though. I have a feeling most of these are gonna be westbounders because if you remember, well, from the last episode though, the first Norfolk Southern, that train turned off before Cohen Road and they got a train stopped down there. I believe it was identified as 14E, but there's no such listing on the things for the train orders. Well, you know what I'm saying, but anyway, I don't know if we'll make it down to Cohen Road though through Huron or not, but we'll see what happens here. We'll be right back again. Got kind of slow on the Norfolk Southern, but I decided to come down here down the Joppa Road, see what's up with this train here. This is the one that had some kind of a brake problem. But it looks to me like behind them might be garbage. I think I hear a train coming somewhere. Anyway, there she be, and the car guy, I guess they call it a carman, is here checking the train out, because I did see him walking down over yonder. But you know what? Way down there, there's another crossing, and I think I have a train coming on it. Okay, I'll be right back and see if that's the case. Okay, back again at the crossing here, and we appear to have a crew change over here. Anyway, I just see the Huron vehicle here, and they're dropping off a engineer and a conductor, and probably picking up the other crew. But I have no idea if they fixed the brake problem though with this train or not though. But we're gonna see what we can find out, and we'll be right back shortly. Yeah, right behind me though, you can see the crew walking toward their destination to take over. And got this lady here, and wonderful lady though, drives train drivers, conductors around to wherever they need to be. So I'm hoping maybe this train will take off here in a few minutes. So I don't know, we'll check it out and see. We'll be right back again here, they're getting aboard right there. Now this was designated as L14, and I don't find a listing, but I have a feeling some of this might be rubbish. I don't know. We'll find out. And down to the tracks the other end down there, I noticed there was a yellow light on down the distance, so I'm not sure if that's Risden Road. I think it might be. Not sure. But he is, sounded like he's charging this thing up, probably brakes or something. He did rev it up a little bit. Checking marker light, ditch lights. He may be taking off on this thing pretty quick. Sounded like he just fired up the other local too. Yeah, he's checking lights on it too. All right, I'm gonna stand by and see what happens. Check this out. This is 257. I'll let you know about 257 though. Previous clip though, I didn't get an ID on anybody on that last clip. The previous train, I mean. And again, we're on Joppa Road, Vermilion Township. Comes in. There she goes. Yeah, previously that Holcott driver, driver, almost had a bad fatal mistake. She pulled back out of here a few minutes ago, just before this train came. Then the crossing gates came down, and Kate did the gate did hit the top of her car, so but she got out of there quick enough. I don't know, she should have heard on the radio that it was approaching, you'd think. I don't know, but we're gonna wait for this guy back over behind me here to go, so we'll be right back. Okay, here we go, he's on the move. Or is he testing the brakes? I think that's what he's doing. He did move. All right, we'll stand by and see. Back at you again. Still here on Joppa Road. This train here, which I found out is actually L18. Still didn't find it though in the listings though. It's an extension up of something else. Then we got a train coming this way, down there. So he's getting ready to proceed. And this one is barreling on by here. Looks like I can see him really huffing the diesel there too a little bit. And an intermodal. Comes in, and once again there she goes. And he is on the move. I was informed by a couple of good people here that this is actually rubbish they got up there, garbage, so. We have two other photographers here, though. They requested not to name any names, which I certainly will respect their wishes. Now, as long as I don't smell this garbage, I'll be fine. Well, at least I don't smell the garbage, so that's a good thing. Now, from what I understood, though, this brake problem was by a hazmat car. At least that's what I thought they said. But I don't think there's going to be any tankers or hazmat car on here. Unless there's something in these containers that says otherwise. And the carman here is keeping an eye on, see if anything's sticking far as brakes dragging, things like that. Oh, what's this? China shipping. Well, you know what? They can send it right back over there. We don't want their junk. Go figure. Maybe that China container should go to the same place where the garbage is going, probably. Got a refrigerator car coming up. You know, the train that eastbounder went by, though. I forgot to ask one of those persons that was here that what ID train number on that was. So, oh well, I guess I can't win them all. I do believe the end may be approaching pretty quickly here. Now either this is this train or there's another one coming. I would say it's this train. I don't know. Looks like I see the end approaching. And it looks like so far so good. I didn't see any brakes dragging or any burning brake shoes. Okay, and there she goes. Well, I would have to say that was a perfectly good ending here, though. The train is fixed and ready to go. Gotta give this gentleman over here a thumbs up, though. He got the problem fixed, though, and that train is now underway. So, with that, though, always beware around the crossings, though, because sometimes these gates may malfunction time to time. Train gets a second chance, you don't. And also, if you ever get your car stuck on the railroad tracks, so call this blue sign right under the post there immediately. Every second counts. There's always a worker somewhere nearby that can lend a hand, such as this gentleman right here too. So anyway, thing is, get everybody out of the car, call the sign immediately. 911 is sometimes often too delayed. And I'll tell you what, though, try not to get the cops involved because they're going to make it look like it's your fault. Want to jail you, fine you, steal your money, steal your car, providing it survives. Hopefully that don't happen. And anyway, with that, though, check out the Railroad Tie Spikers channel, though. Elliot Walcott, Try Goggling. Check out Northern Ohio Railroad Action. That's Railroading with Dave, Jawtooth, and finally Hobo Shoestring. Give a thumbs up for the men and women of the railroad to keep America moving. We'll see you on the next one. Caesar, ready to go home? What do you say? Let's go home. See you next time. Hey, back at you again. Made it home. And I did pick up a souvenir while I was out. So I'm going to add it to the collection, to the railroad signal project. There it is. Look out, Caesar. Come on, Caesar. But there it is. I'm going to add it to the signal project, though. But you can see it's busted off right here, though. But that's plenty long enough for what I want to do with it. So.
Petticoat Junction.
All right. We'll see you next time.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe, he's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.